Turn your rotation on, maybe. Slide down your lock screen where your brightness and stuff
It says orientation locked, rotation something. Rotate device back.
Because it's sideways.
Sure, it's still live. Rotate device back.
Is it sideways? Oh no, he may have messed up the camera.
No, he hadn't put it in yet.
Oh.
He's putting it on there.
Sure, it's still live. Ta-da!
And fixed it.
What is going on, YouTube Live?
It's crooked.
I didn't mess with it. Damn, it's delayed as shit.
Well,
Feel like an Eskimo.
Is it, is these mics picking up?
I have no idea.
We could hear it earlier.
Is your phone muted or something?
I turned it down. You want to turn it up?
Yeah, see if we can hear ourselves.
Fucking it all.
Eskimo. Is these mics picking up? Yeah, it's extremely delayed.
Yeah. We can hear it earlier.
Alright, you can turn it back down now as long as
I'll turn it down.
long as we can hear ourselves talk. It's a plus.
Not you talking about an Eskimo.
All right. YouTube Live, we had massive problems. Massive technical problems, and we weren't able to do the show like normal because I'm a dumbass. But so we just decided to go live and tell the story we were going to tell on a live. So leave us in the comments there if you've heard the story of the demon house in Gary, Indiana. Does it show you on yours how many people are watching?
Oh, here, let me get on and begin a different life. 5, maybe?
Sweet.
Maybe.
All right. So, brace yourselves for the legend of the demon house. And that is literally what this damn house is called now, is the demon house. Which, I mean, I probably would have found a better name for it. I don't know if you guys actually like that name.
It is what it is.
It's almost like it's too specific.
Yeah.
The demon house. All right, so the demon house refers to a rental house. There's actually still an address. The house is not there, so all you horror fans, you're not going to go find this house. You can still find the property, unless they built something else there, which probably wouldn't have been a good idea. But it's on Carolina Street, Gary, Indiana, where in 2011, a woman named LaToya, her mother, and 3 children reported terrifying paranormal events after moving in. Now, the more we read into this story, the more it felt like this was a whole new poltergeist. Like, I think the documentary showed there to be over 200 demons in this one house.
That's just
wow.
That's hard to believe.
That is, well, but then you think you have to stop and remember that demons do they like bunch up, they jumble up into congregate. Yes,
they legion. That's the legion means we are many. So this was an entire legion inside one house.
It seems like there might have been a portal in their house or something.
That's what I'm thinking. An actual portal.
I feel like that's what I've heard before. It was a portal.
But that makes you wonder, like, was this a portal to hell itself? And did it just, if that's the running theory, let's say that's true, it's literally going to be the type of situation where this portal was there for centuries and someone happened to build a house on top of it at some point.
Mm-hmm. Or the portal was close enough to the house where they migrated.
It was just, there could have been satanic rituals done at the basement years before LaToya ever moved her family in, too.
Yeah.
Like, anything is possible with something like that. So, whether you guys believe the hype or not, the 200 demon theory is a running theory. So, because two clairvoyants later told the family the house was occupied by that many demons. So I'm guessing this was spiritual people or something like that. Maybe someone from the church. Now, this is what the family claimed happened, because obviously there's no evidence. There rarely ever is. This is just either this whole family, she got her young children to act all this out and be flawless at it, or it really happened to them. And I don't see a child, especially as young as the young boy in the story, keeping character every time.
Right.
Unless he was just threatened with violence the whole time. I don't know. But so they explain footsteps, shadow figures. The unexplained noises were reported by Ammons and her mother. Alleged levitation events occurred. Supposedly, Ammon's daughter floated above her bed. Children began speaking in deep voices, made unsettling statements, and some described seeing or talking to the unseen presences. Family members and professionals reported strange footprints and objects moving. So this is sounding like Ed and Lorraine's story if they were still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you like the history of the house? Have y'all looked into it any?
No, there's not much about the actual history of the house itself. It's just
it was built in the early 1900s.
Okay, so it's a pretty old house then.
Yeah. It said that like the neighbors and stuff said it was always an evil or bad house before this family had moved in. There's alleged occult and satanic activity that happened between 1960s and the 80s. A man referred to locally as a satanist.
Satanic or satanist? Satanist. Satanist. I mean, that word sounded legit enough that I think maybe it was a satanist.
We just lost everyone that was watching. Good job.
I shouldn't be reading.
A satanist.
Satanist.
A satanist. Or an occult practitioner. Reports of black-clad visitors coming at night. Animal sacrifices, especially black dogs, and the basement was used for the rituals.
So there was a Satanist group there.
Satanist group there, yes.
Satanist group there. So that did not help the situation, but what if they had the theory that it was a portal? Or did they conjure 200 demons in one place? Well, why didn't the demons attach to the Satanists? See, I can't even say it like you said it now.
Dude, I was reading some fucking slow in my head.
Okay, so, all right, imagine this, all right? Let's say that LaToya is telling the truth 100%, all right? And she is a good mother, and she's doing her best to raise her family, and she's got her mother there living with her, too, so she's taking care of 3 kids plus her family, or plus her mother. Let's say that is the actual story, and all of this stuff actually happened. At one point, Indiana's Department of Child Services had to take her children because of the behavior. So at this point, she is losing her mind because her kids just got taken. No one believes her. Like, she had to go to the press at some point. that was the crazy part. She goes to the press. Hey, I don't know who else to turn to. My house is haunted by something, and it's destroying my family. Like, would you guys go to the press if that happened to you?
I don't think I would go to
that seems money hungry, like fame.
That's what the story is suggesting.
Fame.
Like, the story is literally suggesting that LaToya made this whole story up. So, I don't know. Like, and she's, I guarantee you she still looks up stories about this. She might see our podcast. LaToya, we're on the fence. We obviously don't have proof, but
especially now that the house is gone.
Yeah, that's a big issue, and I don't know why Baggins did that. It's almost like so no one else could go try to hunt the house and figure it out. That's what it seems.
I wonder if he's afraid that if someone did, because people are gonna break in to the place. Right. What if they broke in and found out there was nothing there? If it was a total like a fool.
Like tried to go public and saying Zach Baggins don't know what he's talking about. We were in the house.
Yeah.
Like that's a big possibility, obviously. But it still makes me wonder too, like was there something odd about it? Was this house actually that like haunted by that many demons? Because there was some crazy allegations, like in the hospital, the youngest boy did not crawl up a wall. He walked up a wall from the story that I heard. Like he just straight up stepped on the wall like it was a floor and walked right up.
What would you do if you were a nurse and saying that?
Shit.
My brain would do a swirl, honestly. And I would probably almost faint. I'd probably almost pass out.
Yeah, it'd be like looking at Sasquatch up close. You wouldn't know what to think.
Exactly.
Like you're seeing something that isn't supposed to exist, and that's the scary part. So, like, I don't know. Like, let's see. A local physician is quoted saying he's never seen anything like the children's behavior. A priest performed several religious rites, exorcisms on the home and family. And it doesn't go into much detail online. I mean, I'm sure there's probably forums, maybe on Reddit or something, that a lot more stuff is going on. But so the 2018 documentary called Demon House was directed by Baggins following his investigation and the lore around it. The Demon House story has inspired recent horror films, including The Deliverance on Netflix, which dramatizes the Amos family claims. I need to look that up. I didn't know that.
What?
I didn't know that either.
The Deliverance movie on Netflix was made in 2024, and that was about the Demon House. I need to look that up later.
I want to rewatch the documentary.
Yeah.
Was that the green slime was like oozing from the walls, or am I thinking of it?
No, that's right. Yeah, that was.
That's just.
But I brought up Ghostbusters earlier, and the green slime. I don't think it was colored. I think it was just clear. So it looked like Karo syrup.
Okay, but anything can make you think you're seeing something. So what if it was making them think they were seeing it and it's not really there?
What if it was a gas leak?
Then why didn't Zach Baggins feel it?
Maybe that's why he tore it down, because there was something wrong.
Mold, stuff like that.
Black mold, yeah.
I don't know. Your property is worth more with a house that's livable on it than without.
Maybe it wasn't livable.
I mean, he bought the property. It had to be worth something. I think he bought it for like $30,000.
Bought it for cheap.
I mean, you got to think if LaToya and her family owned that home. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I read somewhere that they bought the house. She sank every penny she had into this house. Her whole family fit in it, including her mother. And then all this crap happened, and they couldn't leave because they had nowhere else to go. And she couldn't just lose all the money she paid for it.
I don't know, man. If crazy shit like that's happening to me, I'm going to find somewhere to go.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go sleep in my truck or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep staying. If it's that bad, I would not keep staying there.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I will find somewhere.
I would sage as soon as I felt something negative.
But if it's like 200 different Davids.
Oh, I'm putting a whole sage bush in the fireplace.
Oh, I'm gonna be talking that bush like Moses.
Mm-hmm. All right. Skepticals take in controversy. I can't talk tonight. Critics and skeptics point out one concrete paranormal evidence exists, or point out that none of them exist, and many alleged events are basically fake. Some argue that the behaviors were consistent with psychological issues or stress, not demons at work, which is understandable, but if you're going to get the whole family to do it. Okay, so she did rent the house. Landlord and prior tenants reported no unusual activity before Ammons moved in. Didn't you read somewhere that the neighbors said that house was messed up before they got there?
Yeah, and the turnover rate was apparently really high for that house. Nobody stayed long.
Wasn't it nobody stayed more than 2 years?
I don't know, but why didn't anybody else report it? And then it says it was abandoned for long periods of time.
Well, a bunch of people didn't want to be accused of being into that kind of thing, being like a Satanist. If you believed in ghosts, you were a Satanist in a bunch of people's eyes. Like you were a devil worshiper, or you didn't follow Jesus Christ.
So the Big Moments family's eyewitness described, not necessarily verified, and spoiler, there's no hard proof, but days after moving in, the family saw black flies swarming the porch in the wintertime. Now, you guys got to understand, flies are not around during the winter, which is a beautiful time of year. But so for them to be swarming, not just seeing one or two, but for swarms of these things to be on the front porch, that's terrifying to me. So there is that. They reported footsteps from empty rooms and strange noises from the basement, even with the doors locked. One night, LaToya's mother saw a shadowy figure pacing and later found wet footprints inside the living room where no one had been. Levitations and supernatural behavior. Family said the 12-year-old daughter levitated from her bed and then dropped back down unconscious. A social worker and a nurse reportedly saw the youngest boy walk up the wall. Okay, so a social worker and the nurse saw this little boy walk up a wall.
Did they admit that they seen it, or is it alleged?
Would you admit that?
Hell yeah. This little boy looked like Spider-Man.
Social workers and nurse reportedly saw the youngest boy walk up a wall into the ceiling before flipping off the other side. Children spoke in deep voices, showed odd behavior, and at one point were described as growling and saying threatening things.
And you got to think, these people, they have jobs that can be put on the line for faking something such as that.
Yeah, I mean, if you get caught faking a whole situation, like you might not get hired anywhere.
Your credibility goes to zero. Your respect, no one is going to respect you.
Yeah, so LaToya is taking one huge risk if she's faking it. I mean, what kind of money did she get either? Because Zach Baggins, I remember in the documentary, he tried to go talk to LaToya where she lived at that time after she moved. She wouldn't talk to him.
I got a question. Do you know demons, like demon names?
Some of them.
I've heard a lot lately that I've been diving into different things, but the one I that just popped up here, and it's one I've been hearing a lot. It's Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub?
Yeah.
That's the devil himself.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's one of the names. Like, there's so many names for the devil.
And what is it, Judas?
Judas is one of the disciples.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
was the one that betrayed Jesus.
Yeah.
No, the devil himself, he has the devil, of course, which is known by most everybody. Samael was the name that God gave him. Lucifer is one of the names used. Some of the people in the South call him Old Scratch.
I haven't heard that one.
That's not biblical. I just heard that one somewhere.
I've never heard that one.
Old Scratch. And they say he's a Capricorn. So, yeah. But let's see, what was it? A family physician who visited the house was shocked by the kids' conduct and called the police, leading to the hospital visit where police and child services got involved. Police officers, nurses, doctors, and DCS caseworkers and a priest were all part of the story at various points, which I read that earlier. A priest performed the rites and the exorcism, limited exorcism prayers, which after the family said the activity decreased. So that seemed to slow them down. But those are only good. I don't know. I didn't know priests could do exorcism on a house.
This is, they can what? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's cleansing the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing.
So it says here the landlord and subsequent tenants reported no weird activity before or after the Ammons lived there, which if you're trying to rent a house, you're going to say anything to keep people happy. Because I don't want people thinking my house that I'm renting out is full of demons.
Yeah.
That's something I'm not going to do. Skeptical investigators note that the children can mimic behavior, get caught up in the feedback loop with a stressed parent, or act out in dramatic ways to look at supernaturals, but aren't. Yeah. Clinical psychologists evaluated the kids and suggested that the youngest may have been influenced by the mother's behalf or influenced by her beliefs, and some behavior appeared delusional or reinforced by family context. So there is a lot of theories out there that this was a giant hoax. And I mean, honestly, guys, I feel that it could be because of, but I don't think LaToya got any money from it.
I don't know.
Because LaToya moved out. She was a renter. She didn't sell the house. I thought she owned the house. But she didn't.
I wonder how this demon house, how it got so big. Like, did somebody buy the story? What happened?
No, it was Zach. So, from what I understand, 2014 maybe, LaToya went to the press to try to find help, and it went mega viral for back then. It hit every news channel, and Zach Baggins was in Los Angeles filming a show, and he heard about it, and he immediately went down there.
Mm.
And he ended up buying the house from the owner of the house and made the documentary and said it was a horrible demonic place.
Oh.
She probably made money off of it.
Yeah.
She probably did.
Because there's no telling how much money he made off the documentary, and it's her story. Mm-hmm. So
I don't know. You think he paid for the rights of it first?
I don't know. The Warrens did it. If you mess with the Warrens, you had to sell your story to them.
That might. I mean, say you go with that. Say he bought the house. He bought the rights to the story, and then.
Oh, the dogs are scared.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's probably Raven.
Guys, Happy New Year's, but the fireworks are going off like crazy, and the dog just slammed into the studio door.
Yeah, that's Raven.
I hope that's a dog.
Raven, is that you?
Boo-ba-doo.
A boo-ba-doo.
If I go open that door and there's no dog there, I'm going to shit. Oh, I bet my dog's at home freaking out too. Oh, baby.
That's why Callie said, I know what night it is. Put me inside.
Mm-hmm. She could just smell the fireworks in the air.
Yep.
She probably did.
So Ruben's scared of them?
Mm. And it could be Callie.
Callie's inside.
Oh.
Actually, you might want to let Boo-ba-doo in.
He's going to go crazy.
He's going to start farting.
I'm coming, but are you scared, Nathan?
Yeah, it's competition, but
No, I mean to get up and let the dog in.
Yeah.
It's not a
what if
dog.
there's not a dog there? I mean, we're doing a show on demons right now.
That door's just shaking. Is it
Oh, it's
moving?
all of them.
Oh,
It's
shit.
literally all of them.
Oh.
Move,
They
Donnie.
can't. They'll knock everything over. Will they?
Yeah, they'll be crazy. They're all trying to get in.
Getting out is going to be hard to do.
Yeah, we're just going to have to leave a lot of stuff.
If we can even get out, I don't know. Because I hope they haven't pushed stuff in front of the door.
Okay, one of y'all were asking, how did this get known?
Yeah.
Once you have doctor visits, police reports, exorcism, and social workers in the mix, Hollywood comes knocking. Documentary Demon House, The Deliverance, which is a 2024 movie on Netflix, inspired by the family. That means it borrows in broad strokes. I'm going to watch that when I get home. Demolition Baggins eventually had the house tore down, which sure sounds like you would only do if there were 200 demons under the floorboards. In reality, tour guide value and controversy probably had more to do with the demolition than anything supernatural. The neighborhood wouldn't have allowed the tours and all that. Oh, that's... I know banging on the door, but we're talking about 200 demons, and all of a sudden the door starts freaking out.
Names of some.
No, she said the names of the head of all demons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I said the names of
2 of them.
one of the. I can't remember his name. Valak from the movie The Nun. That's not. I don't think that was his real name. I think it was one of the names. That demon had multiple names.
I know why they're scared.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Pew pew.
The other one. We'll tell you later.
Okay. All right. How this compares to other hauntings. I mean, there's not much to compare. It's not like the Poltergeist or anything like that. But it does compare somewhat to Amityville. Similar, have media hysteria and wild claims that the family experienced intense supernatural phenomenon. Smurl haunting. I've heard that name. The Smurl haunting. Another long-running claim demonic home.
Yeah.
Haunting from 1970 to the 1990s with clergy and psychologists and skeptics involved. Compared to these, the Demon House is more official documentation and media coverage, but it lacks any hard evidence of demons rather than master manipulations, psychological effects, and at worst, a dramatic family narrative amplified by media and paranormal investigators. So there is more controversy around this story than proof, which...
That's most hauntings.
Yeah, but I mean, some of them have somewhat, you know what I mean? Like somewhat type, something you can run with. This one is just, you got to take it on faith.
They moved in and all this crazy stuff started happening.
Yeah. But I would like to know what LaToya gained from it. Like, if she just ended up moving out and moving to Indianapolis, which is I think where she lives now, she didn't gain anything. What? I mean, so TikTok wasn't even a thing at that time. Facebook fame, YouTube fame, maybe. Did she start a YouTube channel? I don't think she did.
I don't know.
So.
Probably the only, like, I'm sure there were different ways to get money back then before all of the social media.
Yeah, maybe.
Writing a check or giving an envelope of money.
But
I think she got paid.
I mean, if she did, it was probably by Zach Baggins. Because the story had no standing until she went to the media and the story blew up. Then people are asking questions. That's a good time for Baggins to come in, buy the rights to the story, buy the house, And then, there she goes. But why wouldn't she talk to him during the documentary? Is the question. Maybe that was part of the story. Don't talk to us. We're going to come asking, but say no. I don't know. This one feels like a fake to me. But it's one of those things where you want to believe it too. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know, man.
There is a strong possibility that there really was something, and that she got paid by Zach Baggins to make it a whole thing to be another Warren and Ed and Lorraine Warren
Yes.
spinoff.
Yes.
That is what I think.
You guys can pull that.
What do you mean?
Fake poltergeist.
Oh, shit. The Warrens just ruined so much.
Don't ruin Warren's name in my presence.
Right, like I like the Warrens.
I need their stories to be true, or else those movies are worthless to me.
Right.
I love the Conjuring movies.
I want to look into their very, very first cases and see how I want to look into all of them from beginning to end to see how much more detail got added through the years, because I feel like they turned into scam artists.
Yeah, maybe.
They could have. Eventually, you do want the money, because once you have it, you want it. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, I don't know. If that was me, I don't know if I would go for the money or go for the truth. I don't know.
I mean, buddy's the root of all evil, and we're all greedy.
Yeah, we are greedy.
It'd be hard to turn down.
It's hard to not be greedy in a world like this. So. I understand. She probably needed the money, and she probably said, "Okay, I'll help you dramatize this story." And
you guys think
what the hell
got to her before?
I don't know how true this is.
No, after.
But apparently, one of the crew members experienced paranoia for months, developed religious obsession, followed by depression, required psychological treatment, and refused to ever discuss the case publicly again.
Did he sign an ADA or NDA?
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably, because in parentheses it said not fully shown.
Is y'all's green light on your mic?
No.
Yes.
Something just touched me.
The hell?
Something just touched me. Something just fucking touched me.
Where on your shoulder?
Nothing touched me. Yeah, right here.
Like a bug or?
I mean, yeah, it was just like a.
That's weird.
Well, there ain't no bugs in here. Even the mice are like, fuck that, I'm cold.
Oh my gosh, that was weird.
What were you saying, Rachel, before?
Sorry, that was crazy.
Oh, one of the.
Oh yeah,
crew members.
Yeah, the cameraman.
Yeah. Or was it the cameraman?
I think you said cameraman.
It was the crew members, all it said.
Yeah. I mean, I wish the house was still there, because I would want to take it that house. We're not calling it Paranormal Bound for no reason. Which we gotta get set up in place of notes.
Yeah, we do.
I also want to go through Sloth's Furnace.
You can't ghost hunt it anymore.
What?
They don't do ghost hunts at Sloth's Furnace anymore. They do day tours. So, I mean, we could go there during the day, but it's free. I think it's a national landmark.
Did you know Zach Baggins claimed footage was too dangerous to release? So not all the footage got released.
Well, he never made a part 2, so that might be accurate.
People think it's because if he released all of it, it would debunk everything.
Anybody commenting down there?
No, not anymore.
Are they?
Yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two of them are mean, so 8.
2 of them are mean?
I mean.
Oh, they said are mean. I'm like, what the hell are they saying? I think my mic died. I don't know if y'all's did.
No.
It's okay, Pupper. It's okay.
Wow.
What if you guys checked your security cameras and every dog was in the front yard?
I would shit.
Yeah.
Because they're fixing to kill every cat in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I would shit because something's banging on the door that isn't the damn dogs. And like, it's okay, guys. I'm just gonna sleep in here tonight. I don't have to go back out there.
I'd go.
Yeah, you fucking would, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. I sure would.
So, guys, I think we have a debunked story.
I would say that it's
debunkable.
We're kind of usually Rachel's a skeptic, but I think we're all the skeptic on this one.
Unfortunately, which is such a I wish it was true, and there's such a high possibility that it is true that there were paranormal things happening, but I don't think that it was quite as dramatic as what it would become.
Yeah,
I just don't think so.
Mm-mm.
And now there's no way to find out.
No. I wonder if they demolished the basement too, or they just filled it up with dirt.
One of y'all said earlier that Megan's kept certain things from the basement.
He kept, yeah, he even kept some dirt.
Haunted dirt?
That's weird.
Haunted dirt.
Wow.
Who knows? Maybe it was. I don't know.
I've watched some of his stuff on TV, and I'm not impressed. He's very arrogant.
Yeah, very cocky. And
yeah, arrogant.
Not only arrogant, they do their ghost hunts on national TV, so their producers right up their butt the whole time, make it scary.
No.
It's just like those shows to me are like Searching for Bigfoot or something like that on TV shows. Like, I hear it, you never see it.
Yeah. We got 18 game cameras set up.
Right.
You never get anything.
No, like when we ghost hunt, it's very rare that we haven't caught anything on camera yet except for the ghost balls incident.
Well, that and the light dimming and turning back on.
Yeah, that, but we haven't actually caught something walking through.
We felt it, but no, we haven't seen it.
Yeah, we never saw it.
What is that?
I have no idea.
You know what that is?
From what?
Whoever commented, you look like something from something. No idea.
What is Bang Cham?
Well, their name is.
Don't ever say what they say, what they
I
comment.
mean,
I felt that one time.
Oh, his name is something's favorite child.
Okay. Honestly.
Stray Kids.
I don't want to Google that.
Oh, it's a song? Oh, okay, cool. Fancy. I could sing too. Tell your friends.
Cool. Just in case it's not the dogs, I've got my obsidian.
oh my god. It's the damn dogs. I've seen all of them.
Sure. What
Yeah.
Skinwalkers?
Dang skinwalkers.
Why?
We talked about the
Spookwalkers. No, Bone Walkers. Okay. Guys, whenever we figure out all the technical issues that we keep having, we'll move up to doing live shows with full mics and everything like that. There's a way to do it. I just can't. I haven't figured it out.
Nathan doesn't believe in Googling how to do things or reading
We Google
instructions.
multiple things.
Maybe the interface you got will help it.
Yeah, it's coming in the mail. Ordered that, and it's the only one that was going to take like 2 weeks. What's that one so China?
China. It happens.
Fucking China.
That's happened.
Fucking China. Well, I think that's about all we got. I need to go home and check on my dog. It's probably pissing all over the floor.
Oh my
Probably.
goodness.
My dog don't like fireworks either. Same with thunder. She don't like anything that goes boom.
Allie's probably having a panic attack right now.
Yeah. Oh, guys, we gotta
Probably
go
deep
tend to
breathing.
our puppers.
Well, happy